Hey guys, what's up? It's Connor here, back with another video today. It's been 1 year since I started this YouTube channel. Meet my co-host for tonight, Grace.
Hi.
Yeah, she's kind of new to the whole YouTube biz.
Yeah.
So tonight, we're going to be reviewing The Button. Yes, I know I've done it in part videos, part 1 and part 2, mainly because I haven't covered the other two issues of The Button. And also, I have a friend here, and also, since I did DC Rebirth for my first comic book video, I thought it'd be only fair to do its follow-up for my 1 year anniversary. So first I want to talk about some things. One, so Mr. Oz is the main villain of this stuff. He's a character from The Watchmen. Remember when I read that emo book in 6th grade?
Yes. Oh my god.
Yeah, so what's funny about it is, so he's going to be the villain. This was from a news article. They're going to reveal his identity, which if you know anything about comics, you've known this since day 1 of Rebirth. But what's funny about it is the article wrote, instead of identity, dentist. We're going to find out who Mr. Oz's dentist is. We all know it's Earth 23 Joker, okay? We got it. Yeah. What jumps!
Wealthy.
And so basically the idea of this is she's going to comment on what I read.
I believe so.
Whenever you want to stop me, you can.
I'm a sick dude.
Okay, so we start in the Gotham
Giddy.
Gotham City Arkham Asylum at a hockey game. And we see this one character who we've known since the beginning of Rebirth. She was a part of a future team called the Legion of Superheroes. And she's like getting headaches. And then we cut to Batman with about 1,000,001 pictures of a smiley face button. Because this is The Button. Quick notifier for you and everyone else. The Button is so important because it's the button of another Watchmen character, the comedian, a psychopathic American murderer.
That's always a great time.
And so he was thrown out a window in the beginning of the Watchmen. This is his blood-covered button, and this has kind of become synonymous with the Watchmen. So we basically see a hockey game go on for some reason. I don't know why. So there was this story before this called I Am Bane, and in there a character who's been kind of intertwined with a bunch of DC events. His name's the Psycho Pirate. He could read your feelings and make you feel things.
Rephrase that.
Oh, it's so much better with a co-host.
I did not sign up for this.
And so when the Batman flicks the button next to his mask, so they electrocute each other, and it sends an electric shock towards Batman, with Bruce seeing a quick glimpse of his dead father from an alternate universe who is Batman. We'll make it through this. We're only on issue 1. Or for any quick thing, for any of you guys who want to read this in order, I'm going in order. Batman issue 21, Flash issue 21, Batman issue 22, The Flash issue 22. So, he contacts Barry because they're working together on this, Barry Allen and The Flash. And he said he'll be there in exactly a minute. So then, we have a countdown timer. 1 minute, 59 seconds, 58. And then, the Flash comes in there, even though he said a minute. He's like, Flash, I thought you said a minute. And he's like, no. This is the reverse Flash, who we haven't seen since a few arcs ago. And he sucker punches Batman in the face. But
I regret it.
yeah, so he sucker punches Batman in the face. This is interesting because we literally see a 1 minute fight between these two, every panel being a second. So they basically go head to head with each other. For the first half, the Reverse Flash is completely destroying Batman. But then, so in Flashpoint, which started DC, the New 52, which started Rebirth.
Yeah.
In the alternate universe where I said, we saw Thomas Wayne, Batman's father, as the emo Batman with guns. In that same universe, Flash from our universe sent this Batman a letter.
Okay, I got 2 universes and stuff. Okay.
Just go on with it. And so we see Reverse Flash because this is precious because it's a letter to Bruce from his dead father, for how proud he is of him for everything. He turns it into dust. He rips it up.
Oh no!
Batman is so pissed. He literally takes a batarang and shoves it in Eobard's foot.
As you do, I see they're great friends.
Yes, of course they're great friends, great. So then we see 3 more seconds. 1 more second.
Oh,
Batman is completely covered in blood at this point.
Impressive.
And then we see Eobard Thawne disappear.
What?
No, okay, let me explain. So Dr. Manhattan, the main villain of this arc,
Yeah.
he's from the Watchmen universe as well. He's like God. So he like teleports him out of there, and then he comes back. Half his body burnt into a skeleton. He's like, God! I saw God! And then turns into a skeleton with half his costume on. Imagine being Barry Allen, like he's like, am I too late? He sees his arch nemesis' skeleton on the corpse next to his best friend's beaten body.
Oh. Well.
That is Flash, Batman issue 21. Now we're going to Flash issue 21. I need to show up the flow cover. So, of course, like every follow-up to that, we see an old man screaming at the sky for a lightning bolt to hit him.
Me! Legit me, though.
No, this will be revealed later on. They call him Mr. Thunderbolt as like a mean nickname. So, Barry, like an absolute pro, literally puts the whole Batcave in do not cross tape with at least 42 points of interest. This pro, like, seriously.
Oh god, there's a skeleton. Oh, that's not eco-friendly.
Alexander Skeleton.
In literally every opportunity. I don't even think that was an opportunity. You believe me.
Yes, she's a Hamilton fan. So Bruce is completely all up in stitches, but can still breathe, apparently. Like, I'm not even sure. So we go to what I call the room of Easter eggs, where we see a bunch of stuff, which just makes me, as a family, go like, oh.
Stop! I'm leaving! Bye, it's been a great time here.
Stop, okay?
I swear to God.
No, like, there's so many Easter eggs, like, it makes me just like,
Don't do it again. Don't do it again. I swear to God.
But yeah, so we run into the Cosmic Treadmill. Quick info dump. The Cosmic Treadmill allows the Flash to run through dimensions. Scoot over, you messed up your positioning. It allows the Flash to run through dimensions.
Okay.
On a treadmill.
Okay.
So, like, he takes the treadmill with him, and so, because who cares about friction, Batman just straight up puts a rope on it, and he can apparently tag along now as well, because, like, look, like, screw frictions, we don't care. Batman should be a burning corpse. So we see, like, the classic Justice League, when the time Flash died in Batman's arms during Crisis. And then that same blue guy, yeah, Dr. Manhattan's blue.
Honestly,
he's a Smurf.
Villains
of DC.
Spawn.
Villains of DC confirmed. But yeah, he completely blows up the treadmill, like we all do.
Well,
And they end up on that universe with the emo Batman, who's an old man who blows people's brains out. Well, that was Flash issue 21. We still have 2 more issues to go.
I feel like I've just been like ruined
We're only
in so many ways.
Grace, we're only 9 minutes and 10 seconds into this video. Get your act together.
You priest.
I'm so glad they actually did a history dump, because Flashpoint was like 4 years ago at this point. So, the Atlanteans and the Amazonians, led by Aquaman and Wonder Woman, respectively, are at war because Wonder Woman killed the wife of Aquaman.
Okay.
I love that. So this is the world where Batman, Bruce, Wayne helped.
Are you okay?
Sorry, comedic effect. So like at the end of this world, it was destroyed, but now it was recreated for some reason. But now, for some reason, the Amazonians and the Atlanteans.
Atlantis, where Pantis, anyone? Go. Honestly.
Go.
I will.
No, just kidding. Please stay. I'm so lonely.
I've
don't
been
want-
here all day.
I don't want to be alone tonight. Okay. So continuing onward, we see like Flash and Batman get here. We have a father-son reunion. How sweet! My heart is touched. For like all of us, Thomas thinks he's high. So we have a talk between father and son Batman, and this father Batman doesn't want Bruce to be Batman anymore. And that's kind of how the issue ends, except they rebuilt the treadmill because we gotta go fast!
Stop it right now. I swear to God.
And for some reason, the Reverse Flash has the button and is alive again. Oh my God, he was dead for one issue. Welcome to comic books, Mike. And that was Flash issue 21.
The disrespect that I received. You just came on my knee.
Oh.
Boy!
I'm sorry. So Flash Comics issue 22, and this is styled like an old comic.
This nerd got like the freaking what do you call these?
Foil covers.
Just because he paid more money for this.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
Because
I already spent $40 a week there.
me.
So Reverse Flash and the Flash are in like a race to get nowhere, like life itself. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to meet you yet again.
Stay on track.
Oh. So, yeah, they arrive to, like, this weird area space.
Tag yourself, I'm his nose. Look at that face, though.
Yes. She is the nose. That nose right there. She is that. And so, like, Dr. Manhattan kills him again. Like, what is this, the third time? And you know that old man from earlier?
The evil Batman?
Remember that old man from Flash 21 who was like screaming,
Oh yeah, this guy.
hit me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he was Jay Garrick, the Flash. So like when he was hit with the Thunderbolt, his speed came back to him because all speedsters are on speed.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you just make me
Yes, in fact I did. I never did that on my channel. What have I become? What have you turned me into, Grace?
I didn't. You brought this upon yourself. You freaking.
So Jay Garrick has been building up so much. Is in this book for a total of 3 panels. Uno, dos, tres, my bad. Cuatro, cinco. 5, my bad. 5 panels. CS 6. So now they're back in the Batcave like none of this ever happened.
Because transitions, am I right?
Am I right? Yeah. So the button is in space, and we see the blue hand of Dr. Manhattan. Because I'm an overanalyzing nerd, I noticed that the rectangular white and blue boxes that Dr. Manhattan speaks in are a little bit squigglier than they were last time. And that means like he's like went from a calm, collected to more like anxious and like it's called overanalyzation. See, look, they're kind of squiggly.
Oh,
to when they were straight.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm gonna read you the epilogue. A button is floating in space. The blood like comes out of the yellow part, and then we zoom out of the yellow part to see Superman's logo. And so the quote here is, "There are poisons that blind you and poisons that open your eyes."
Ooh, that's some deep stuff right there.
In November 2017, the Doomsday Clock event.
That's pretty sick.
And because of overanalyzation, the whole Watchmen story revolves around a doomsday clock that's going to kill all of New York City, and does.
Ooh.
And so, like, on this clock, it's about 5 minutes. No, it's not. It's 1 minute away. Okay. It's 1 minute away from midnight, but the midnight logo is replaced with the Superman logo.
Okay.
And so, alright, Grace, thoughts, opinions. I'm buying the paperback version. Basically, the paperback is those giant books I told you about. Even though I already own it, I'm probably going to buy the paperback of it.
That was like a really unstable roller coaster.
Exactly.
Like that's what I feel like I just experienced. I mean, as a noob, it was like the art style was like really sick. I mean, like it just looked really good, but it was really confusing to be honest. But maybe that's just because I'm like new to this. But like the transitions were kind of like weird, but
I totally agree. Like,
pretty sick.
I found a giant treadmill. Old man yelling at Scott.
Yeah, honestly, but you know what less did we expect?
What can you do? Like, seriously.
Seriously.
Well, guys, it's been an honor serving you with content for 1 year. She's gonna become a more integral part of the channel.
Hopefully.
Yeah, if I can get her back on here more, she's definitely gonna be my noob co-host commenter.
Yep.
So it's been an honor serving you guys for 1 year. I'm going to spend like an hour editing this video and an hour waiting for it to upload.
True.
I'm cutting all like bunch of footage, editing. I'm gonna put like one of those darkness effects, like zoom up, and like the screen turns gray, no color, for like when we're like, "Hello, darkness, my old friend," just like right now. You don't see it yet. It's there.
I keep looking at myself right there, and it's a problem. Oh.
Wait, what happened? Oh, sorry, we've been talking for so long, my computer actually shut off for a second. So just like, what? Come on, it's your job.
You had one job.
You had one job.
Ugh.
But, you know, overall, I really enjoyed Grace being here.
Yeah.
My YouTubing has gone so far, I don't have any plans to stop anytime soon. The longer I make this video, the more I have to edit it. Because, like, you'd be surprised how long this video takes. How long they takes.
How long it takes. Education, Connor.
I think I'll be a good scholar one day.
This video is expensive.
I got an idea. Wait, what?
No, not really.
Hello.
I have a Sharpie though.
Hey. But yeah, if you just want to see us goofing off with comics or just normal stuff with comics.
With comics.
Everything with comics. It's a comic corner. How I feel about life. Hello, darkness.
Well, it's been lit.
Yeah, honestly,
I hate that word so much.
I'll give you your fidget spinner and your Mountain Dew and your Xbox Live account, you trendy teen. We realize half this video hasn't been about comics.
Well, it's fun. It's fun.
Honestly, I like the style video better. My experience as a professional comic book nerd, I actually really enjoyed the button. It was a nice roller coaster. Tom King, the guy who's currently writing Batman and wrote the script for this, is a really good writer. Like, he knows how to keep you suspenseful, and he knows how to deliver the good stuff.
Wait, can we read? Bye, guys. Bye.
Okay, guys.
It's been lit.
See ya. Bye.
I'm abandoning Connor as a friend.